Hi, and welcome to our design center appointment. So I did just want to walk you guys through what it was like to actually visit the design center. Our appointment was on September 7th. So this area that I'm in right now is what you will see as soon as you walk into the showroom space. It is visible from the entryway, but before you come here, you're going to stop in your showroom consultant's office. There should be a quick meet and greet. Our consultant personally was amazing, and because we'd already had access to a site detailing how much each upgrade would cost, I came into the design center with a pretty good idea of how much I wanted to spend and on what. I'll explain where I chose not to spend in this video, and in the next video detail why. So this room is where you can find the kitchen furnishings, which includes things like cabinet styles and colors, countertop choices, and hardware. All of the available lighting is also found in this room. There are two full kitchen setups here, and then there also are faucet options, island styles, and the different sink upgrade options that they have, which you can see on the screen right now. There are also the lighting options in this space. My camera auto-dimmed when I tried to point up towards it, so it was hard to actually see them all, but there were a good variety of shapes, colors, and styles. Here you can actually see all of the lighting choices. As you can see, there were a ton of them. It could feel overwhelming. Here you can see the different countertop options. Everything in a showroom is arranged in levels. So the top level is level 1 and so forth. The further down you go, the more expensive the choices are. I chose a level 1 countertop, specifically the very first one on the right hand side of the screen. It's a quartz countertop, not marble, but marble was available. Here you can see the backsplash options. These are labeled directly with their level instead of being in arranged order. We chose a classic subway tile for our backsplash in a grayish color. These are the various colors of the cabinets, as well as some examples of what the hardware actually looks like on the cabinets. You could also see what some of the upgrades were for the cabinets in this space. For example, this glass paneling here is an upgrade. Important, some of the color choices are also upgrades, as are some of the hardware choices. But it gave you a good idea of what the colors looked like. That 3-drawer situation is an upgrade, and so is this built-in sponge storage area. There's also a board that contains all of the hardware choices directly on it, so it made it a lot easier for us to actually see the coloring and the size and shape of what we were looking at. This made choosing hardware a lot easier. Here you can see our final choices for the kitchen. On the far left is the island color. It's double espresso, almost black. The center is the island color, and then the gray slab, on top of it is the backsplash. On the far left there is the upper cabinet color, which is a linen, and then that's the hardware that we chose. This is just a different view of the color items that we chose in a more natural light, so we could see what it would look like through the windows of the home. And then we did also choose our flooring in this area as well. We chose a sustainable wood laminate for the living areas of the home, which is like the kitchen and the great room and the dining room. And then we chose carpeting for the bedrooms and then the upstairs hallway and game room. They are both a beigeish brown color, and I think that they will work very well with the choices that we made in terms of the cabinet colors. So hopefully they look great. From the kitchen area, we went towards the outside color choices. There were quite a few options, but your community will usually tell you what your color options are for the sake of uniformity. You should see in this area both siding colors and brick colors if you choose an elevation, which is what they call the exterior design of a house, with brick. Again, I already knew what my color scheme would be as soon as I decided to build a house instead of buy one. Our house will be all white with black accents like gutter and other trim. From the outdoor content, we headed towards the bathroom options. The bathroom upgrades I found were actually among the most expensive. I decided to spend the majority of my upgrade money on flooring and the kitchen. So again, we didn't upgrade much here. I will be performing a lot of the bathroom upgrades after move-in. I still wanted to show you guys the upgrade options. So the 2 sinks that you can see here are the options for the powder room sinks. The square option is an upgrade, and this double sink is what's going to be in the master. This double sink is what's going to be in the master bath. Again, the square sink option is an upgrade. We did choose to go ahead and upgrade those. The vanity will be espresso, which is a very dark brown. Here's an example of what the shower and tub upgrades can look like. We did not upgrade either of these. In the master bath, we want to put in a standalone tub, and it would have been far too expensive to do this through the builder. Same thing with the shower tiling. Here are all of the bathroom hardware options. Usually people come to the design center to add to their home, but in this specific instance, we actually took away. I decided not to keep the bathroom hardware at all. I want a specific look in my bathrooms, and builder grade materials were not going to make that look happen. Be aware that if you remove the bathroom hardware, toilet paper rings, towel bars, etc. from one bathroom, you have to remove it from all the bathrooms. There are 2 toilet options, standard and comfort height. Standard is on the left, comfort on the right. Comfort height is slightly taller, and we did choose to upgrade all 3 of our toilets to comfort height. They are supposed to be better for knees and backs. I would recommend that you actually sit on the toilets before you choose them. Once we finished in the bathroom, we headed to the accents and finishings. The exterior door, stair railing, moldings, and certain outside lights are found here. The 3-panel exterior door you see here is an upgrade, and we did choose to upgrade to that style of door. We also chose to upgrade the stair railing and upgrade to the wood, staining it to match the color of the kitchen island. Again, that espresso color, that deep dark brown. The fireplaces are an upgrade, which you'll see on the left-hand side in just a moment, as are certain doorknobs. This is the standard door, the 6-panel. We chose not to go with that. Yes, so here are the fireplaces. These are an upgrade. If you look on the mantles of the fireplaces, certain doorknobs are also upgrades. The round nickel doorknobs are the standard option, and everything else is an upgrade. We did not upgrade doorknobs because it's just cheaper to buy them yourselves. You can also see some mantle tiling options here if you choose to upgrade to a fireplace. And then they had some flooring options in here too. In this corner where I'm walking now are the interior door options. We did choose to upgrade to a 5-panel door for the interior door, which you'll see right here, instead of the more traditional 2 or 6-panel interior doors. Blinds are also an upgrade option, as are window seals, and you can see what those 2 look like here. We are upgrading for the window seals. We are not adding blinds. I did slow down this next part of the video a lot, but once you've chosen all of your finishings, colors, cabinetry, flooring, etc., they'll place them in your showroom consultant's office so that you can look at all of your pieces together and actually see what they're going to look like next to one another. There were some areas that I just didn't videotape because they were too short and not really necessary, but I am going to make a follow-up video to this one that's really going to walk you through the options, what the pricing manual looks like, because they do send you that before you actually go into the showroom, and then where you can see after your showroom visit your finishes, which is very important because sometimes they will mess up, which again is something that I will talk about later. Overall, this was a great experience. It did take us about 4 hours to finalize everything that we wanted, which was actually short. They recommend anywhere between 4 to 6 hours, and some appointments might actually be 2 days instead of just the 1. But I had a great time, and this might have been one of my favorite aspects of the design process. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on Build Watch 2021-2022. Thanks for watching. See you next time.